I said, you did not ask me. We're just picking.
Like to call to order the Tuesday, December the 15th, regular meeting of the East Feliciana Parish Planning and Zoning Commission. Would everybody please rise for prayer and pledge. Thank you.
Dear God, we come to you tonight, thank you for allowing us to be here safely. We ask that you lead and guide us and give us wisdom, knowledge, and understanding as we move forward tonight, and keep us in the spirit of peace and compassion. Amen.
I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
roll call.
Ronald McMorris.
Here.
Ashley Ferguson.
Here.
Roy Ann Lane.
Here.
Mark McDermott.
Here.
Debbie Oden.
Here.
Joshua Williams, absent. And Mr. Charles, absent. Mr. Chairman, we have four.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Everyone had a chance to review the agenda.
I have nothing.
We have a motion from Mr. Roy Lane,
Second.
second from Mr. McDermott. All in favor, please signify by saying aye. All opposed, like sign. All right, we have two sets of minutes to be approved.
No, actually, you got one set. The second set's a corrected copy. I just noticed the administrative error,
Oh,
and I want to give you a good record copy. So the one for the 27th October, if you look at, and you want to compare them, it's lines, new business, the first one had a couple lines got inadvertently deleted on them.
okay, so we will approve this one now.
It's already been done.
Okay. All right, does everyone have a chance to read the November 24th minutes? Motion to approve.
I'll make one. I'm sorry.
Got a motion from Mr. Egan. All in favor, please signify by saying aye. All opposed, like sign. Old business, no old business. New business. Item 7, all maps have been advertised as per revised statute 33-113. Item 7A, Terry Richardson map showing the subdivision of tract 1A in tract 1A1 and 1A2 Richardson property located in section 65, township 3 south, range 1 east, Petersburg Land District. Derek S. Wheat survey. This is a public hearing, by the way. Is there anyone here representing this plat? Please step forward.
One explanation.
Sir?
I said you just need an explanation.
Just a little brief.
Was sometimes 5 years ago, 15, 30 years, I purchased that 5-acre tract there that you can see just from the back half, 2.5 acres. I donated to my son, Newton Matthew Jr. And Terry Richardson's my daughter. And she's in the front 2.5 acres. And what she wants to do is donate Newton Jr. the lot where that mobile home is. What, to make the story even longer, is that she went through the divorce 2 years ago, and Willie is still on belongs for the residence that she put on the back of that 2.5 acres where you see it back there. And the only way they will refinance it is that where Newton Jr. is up there, because he's on there, they won't refinance it, so Willie can get his name off that loan. So she wants to donate that he owns the 2.5 acres in the back to that, give him that also.
One question, Mr. Newton.
The servitude? Yeah, the servitude road is what it was, see, that's where she was residing when she went there. And only land that it serves is his land that's behind there. That's the only,
And I understand that. The issue with the servitude is there's a trailer sitting in the middle of it, and there's a shed in the middle of it. So just, and your surveyor should have pointed that out.
yeah.
When he did it, he should have flipped the servitude over to the left side as opposed to the right side and drawn it right first time.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, everything else on the map, we can approve as long as he flip-flops that servitude, because we can't grant servitude with two obstructions in the middle of it.
Okay, so he just needs to flip-flop the servitude.
Take the servitude, draw it on the left-hand side of that map.
Okay, sounds like a plan that we can work with.
Can we approve it with that?
Change. So everything else, I think, is pretty good.
Okay. And I'll get,
Okay, so it's gonna, we're gonna, consider approving this plat, with a corrected servitude. Is that correct?
Yeah, location change from servitude.
All right.
You close the public hearing.
Does anyone want to make that motion?
No, let's close the public hearing.
Oh, okay, we got it.
Anybody against it?
All right, you're right, I'm sorry. Is that all, sir?
oh, that's fine, and, we'll just, I'll just wanna make sure we follow up as soon as I can get Mr. Weed to make that map change, bring that to the,
Is there a reason why, do you know why he did that? Was he asked to do it that way?
no, it was the way it was. See,
Oh, that was the original servitude?
right, what it was,
Yeah, and
When-
they did that too.
when my daughter moved back there, my son was still living with me. He's a fine young man, but I said, it's time for you to move out. So that mobile home, her mobile home was there. That's why he resided there. And then, you know, we knew it never was a problem for us because his land is the only land that servitude, went to. You know, that, you see it's in the back there, that track 1B. So, we just never figured it'd be a problem, so, but we'll get that corrected. And, get the map over here, and I thank y'all for the approval, considering we made that adjustment. Y'all have a good afternoon.
I'm going to be approved.
All right, let me ask you, is there anyone in opposition to this tonight? All right, now,
Okay, I'm going to be approved that with the correction.
well, we got to close the public hearing, is that?
All
We're
right,
done.
you're
All
right.
right, okay. Good.
Okay.
Y'all are way ahead of me, I'm sorry.
I'll second it.
Roll call?
I did.
Thank y'all.
Yes, sir.
Bobby Morris,
Yes?
Ashley Ferguson,
Yes.
Roy Ann Lane,
Yes.
Martin McDermott,
Yes.
Debbie Owens.
Yes.
It's unanimous. Huh?
Oh,
That's okay, he's got pictures
oh,
in the There is no erasing.
I don't know. Okay. Thank you.
All right, move on, we're at item 7.2. Rita R. Staggers, map showing the reduced subdivision of lot 60. in lot 60A and 60B of Richmond Place subdivision, section 18, township 3 south, range 1 east, Greenfield Land District, Richard Krause subrate. This, okay, this, by the way, the public hearing. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Okay, well, the only thing, I was just dividing some of the land, just to sell a portion of it. I think everything is in order. I believe everything is in order. It was purchased some years back. We purchased it in, 1998, 99. And so I'm just dividing it up just to sell like a portion, a small portion of an acre and a half. The lot has its own driveway, so.
Any questions? Thank you, ma'am. Anyone else to speak for this plat? Anyone in opposition to this plat? All right. Public hearing is closed. Chair will entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Roy makes a motion to approve.
Second.
Second for Mr. Metcalf. All call, please.
Ronnie Moore,
Yes?
Agnes Ferguson, Joanne Lane, Mark McDermott.
Yes.
Debbie Owen.
Yes.
It is unanimous.
Administrative procedures and exceptions. 7E1. Under section 6. The Ava Scott map showing the subdivision of 178 to Ava Lot A2. Ava Scott et al. Property located in section 75. Township 3 South, range 2. Scott?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
What I'm doing is, we bought this property, my sister and I, she paid portion of the property. 18 years ago, we did an active donation and active acceptance and filed it. And I just found out this year that because we didn't have it surveyed, wasn't valid. So we went 18 years thinking it was straight, and so we just had to get it surveyed to get it, so that I could give her her piece.
All right. supposed to show ownership of those, existing lots. Thought I saw Barry here.
He's right here.
Okay. Barry, the reason he didn't show ownership on those existing lots?
On boundaries,
Talking about outside of the property on survey?
the adjoining
Property owners.
property owner.
I put on there, the lot number or whatever.
Correct.
I knew that was required to show all the adjacent property owners. I go back and add them. I generally do most of the time.
They got a checklist. You have a checklist?
What was that?
Checklist for these maps?
I do.
It's on you.
Well, can I make a motion to approve?
Say what?
Would be approved changes.
I'll second.
Everybody might get you a seat right now, here again,
Ronnie Moore,
Yes.
Ashton Perkins,
Yes.
Roy Ann Lane,
Yes.
Mark McDermott.
Yes.
Debbie O.
Yes.
Josh Oakley.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I figured he would. All right, next item of business is 7B2. Under exemption 3, Russell Kent Jr. map showing exchange of property between 4.298 acre lot 1 Russell Kent Jr. property and a 1.129 acre lot 2 James and Mary Jones property, creating a 3.298 acre lot 1A and a 2.129 acre lot 2A. Section 65, Township 3 South, Range 3 East, Williamsburg Land District, Barrett Smith Surveyor. Barrett, you did it on this one.
I was just gonna say
I
that.
well, should I get it, but I have a question. If we're to send these preliminary maps to y'all a month ahead of time, how come that couldn't have been brought to my attention before tonight? I don't.
Well, that's the first time I've seen it.
Could have been dealt with already. Could have been handled.
Well, Barrett, I'm not gonna disagree with you there, but, I don't come up here every day. intend to.
Do you send them your maps, Bear?
I sent J.R., I sent Josh and Mindy. And for some reason, nobody else will give me their email address, so I don't know.
Well, maybe it should forward anyway.
That's the problem we've been having. We've asked for a while to have these sent to us in advance, so we could look at them before the meeting. For some reason, we haven't been able to get that done. It would save us time looking at it and you time coming.
Absolutely.
We've tried, and I'm sure they're still working on it, but it's supposed to be part of the checklist too.
It is.
That you
I
send back
check,
to
I
us.
check every one of them off on the checklist, every map I turn in.
Does the checklist say send it to us too?
Well, no, but I'm talking about this.
It's supposed to say that on the
stuff like
checklist
that.
for you all, then you send it to all of us at the same time you send it here.
Is it on the check? It might be.
It should, we
I
voted
send
on
mine,
that.
well, it's on the
It's
checklist.
supposed to be
Where
added.
does one go to find all y'all's email addresses if they're not provided to us? Where do we go to find them?
Does
They
does
got
JR
mine.
send you the
You got the
agenda?
agenda?
Yeah, you sent me the agenda.
You got everybody's.
They copied on that, everybody?
Yeah.
Everybody's on there. You have them all, right? Sure.
Motion to approve. This is second. Now second, Roy.
Second. All right. Rodney Morris.
Yes.
Ashley Perkins.
Yes.
Roy Ann Lane.
Yes.
Mark McDermott.
Yes.
Debbie Odom.
Yes.
Josh Oates. Yes. It's unanimous.
Before I talk about this map, Ms. Ferguson, I'd like to introduce myself to you on Jeff Moody. First meeting I've been to since you've been on the commission. I just want to introduce myself and tell you I appreciate your willingness to serve on the commission. So thank you for that. My other question before we talk about the map, you talk about the email addresses. Because when I tried to count them, I couldn't identify everybody. I only come up with 8. Are all of y'all getting his agenda in my map?
Yes.
Ms. Ferguson, he got
Your
yours in
maps,
map?
and
The
I
reason
did-
you don't have mine, because I'm a son.
No, I counted yours, I thought.
Okay.
He's got yours, Ms. Ferguson?
Okay.
Okay.
I got your maps and I got his maps.
Okay.
Ms. Ferguson, did you get our maps?
Mm-hmm.
See, that, we need to get yours.
It's on the agenda though, it's on your agenda email, her new.
Well, that's what I did. I copied and pasted this meeting's agenda, and I counted 8, and I counted yours, and I couldn't identify, I could identify most everybody's, but I thought I had one missing.
May have been one missing.
So I don't know why this action didn't get
Mark,
added.
that may be why you didn't get it, Mark.
But I got your minutes.
Yeah, but that's two different.
But see,
that's
some of the
not
email addresses are identifiable, like Oakland and McDermott, but some of them have things that you can't tie to your name. Like, what is yours, Roy?
El Rainbow.
Rainbow.
See?
LA Rainbow.
Who knew? Yeah, who knew?
Out of everybody here, who would be Rainbow?
Well, I guess that, but the
I
point
mean, I
is,
can't see it.
we need to get your address, so we can send you.
Get it after.
Yeah.
It's on there. It's on the email.
All right, Jim.
But this is a simple exchange of property. It's down in that Pine Ridge subdivision, which is an unusual deal. It's off of Gilead Road, and this was grandfathered in. They've got, I don't forget how many lots in there, 30 something. It's on a private servitude. So it was just a mother and father trying to give a piece of their property to a son. They had to move that property line to include that barn that's shown on there, so they wanted the barn in the house, the mother and father were giving the other lot. So we're just moving the property line, exchange the property. There were 2 lots, and then there were still 2 lots.
Is this subdivision got a gate right there?
I don't think so. I don't think there's a gate across there.
All right, any questions?
Move to accept.
Second. Oh, who second? Betty? Debbie second.
Ronnie McMorris,
Yes.
Ashley Ferguson,
Yes.
Roy Ann Lane,
Yes.
Martin McDermott,
Yes.
Debbie Elder,
Yes.
Josh Overland.
Yeah.
It's unanimous.
Thank you.
I see why she combined them.
Why is that?
This trailer went right through the property line,
Well,
all the residents.
yes, that's one reason. The other reason was, I think that when she moved, she had that trailer up in the front part of the lot. When she moved it to the back, I think the sewer system is still too on both lots. So it's both the trailer and the sewer system. That's the only reason she did, was to put it all in one.
Any questions? Entertain a motion?
I move to accept.
Ms. Owen, Mr. O'Brien.
Ronnie McMorris,
Yes.
Ashley Ferguson,
Yes.
Roy Ann Lane,
Yes.
Martin McDermott,
Yes.
Debbie Elder, Josh Overland. It's unanimous.
Brian, are you Gray Ghost?
Yes.
Okay. You know these two, and this one, and you right there. Okay, so I need to get you.
Very
Okay.
good.
That goes back to, CB days.
What day?
CB.
Oh.
Oh, that's the day. You know, that's a shame, I'll be quiet.
Give away my age,
Well, I'm not doing that bad.
We recognize.
What's up?
Share this one here.
Okay.
You
We can
got it.
share, we can share. There you
It's at the corner of, 964 and 68.
Which corner?
It's not on the corner.
Opposite the
It's
railroad?
not on the
Not really.
exact corner, it's just
Well,
down
further
from the
down.
corner, I mean, it's right there pretty much, at the intersection.
No,
Yeah, the road.
the one over in that vicinity was an RV park, we got a drawing on one time, but it went, south.
No.
This is almost right across the Parish.
Yes. Go past, go through.
You know where the Parish is?
No. Well, you got the one that's going on right here. Subdivision right here. Now, 68, 164 right here.
Oh, I just got a phone call.
No.
Or actually, right next to, Hidden Point.
Oh,
Right next to it.
For the other one.
okay, got it.
Mhm.
Okay. I haven't been down that way, I don't know that.
No,
far.
neither. No,
I know it
neither.
goes straight to
Exactly,
68.
right.
Oh, was that the fuel?
No, that's Cecil.
Okay, I know.
Chewing the cross.
Okay, I know.
Is Cecil developing this?
It is,
I think we can only,
Okay. Sorrento? That's Sorrento Concrete?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. You know, it's not bad. One fifty, one all that, it's not bad for me at all. And it's good, one fifty. Yeah, and then the landowners, so I just start splitting it up, so it's their money. Whereas the one that was,
Mhm.
you know, it's more than two. Probably better than this.
So are the two existing there?
But then once we say,
Yeah, I'm not coming in.
this is a preliminary that requires a public hearing, so I'm just giving y'all a heads up, your next meeting, which is gonna be January 26th. I don't know if y'all wanna set something sooner than that, I need to know so I can figure out advertisement stuff, but that is your next meeting. I would really ask that we just do it then, because it's a lot of deadlines that's changed due to the holidays between now and then, that may not meet advertisement requirements.
No, I'm sorry.
so we just need to set a public hearing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what do we need to do, start a public hearing on this?
It's supposed to, I mean, they put this in, I don't have a long one. Yeah, so they can watch
The only issue I really see is we have a combination of small rolling lots and A2 lots. It's a 3-acre break, and you got a different setback on the A2 lot.
Where's the A2 lot? What number is it?
Anything over to the left.
Anything over 3 acres. I know. All three acres and above, that's a 30-foot setback, as opposed to that 1-foot line. I mean, it's just a matter of drawing.
Either that or we have to request a zoning ordinance for the bigger lot. Right?
You ain't gonna change the law.
Oh, that's true.
It's 3 acres, is A2. Yeah, over 3 acres and above is A2. They will lose 10 feet to pay the higher tax.
Should we have a problem with that before we have this public hearing?
You're right.
You're notified.
He's taking notes.
I mean, it's like Garrett was saying, if we don't let them know before they come here, it's kind of puts y'all at a disadvantage, so you're here, you know.
I did have a few questions, if you don't mind.
Sure, that's, now's the time to ask.
Okay, part of the checklist, it required the preliminary plats to be at a scale of 1 to 100. And if we were to produce,
You're big enough.
okay, just wanted to make sure of that.
Yeah, please.
You're big enough.
Okay. The other item was the lighting, how you wanted it displayed on the plat. Did you want a note specifying?
That's fine. You're gonna have, if you're gonna have interior lighting,
Yes, sir.
in other words, down your street, you got street lighting.
Yes, sir.
If you plan to put it, you can either sketch it or just pen drop it for right now,
Okay. Okay.
and just put it in the legend. That'll be fine.
All right. That's everything.
And this is an unnumbered A zone.
What do you mean by that?
In other words, they don't have a VFE on them yet.
Oh, yes, no VFE. We searched and looked, and it needs to be determined by the floodplain administrator. Even the FEMA maps, y'all have so much terrain change. That's just,
I know that, but it's, okay.
and we're showing the road going to the north. Sorry,
Greenleaf Drive?
right, that's gonna be a future development by the same property owner. The reason we singled this piece of property out was because of the extreme land features that they have in it with the deep ravine, and it lends itself to much bigger lots.
Please identify yourself.
My name is Stephen Smith with QES, Quality Engineering Survey. I'm the owner's representative for SLC.
Thank you, sir.
All right,
Yes.
I did.
curious, I'm just looking, it really doesn't make any difference. But like on lots 7, 8, and 9, how do those people get to the rear of their property? Just by boat?
Right. Well, yeah, and one of the things that we're trying to do is, without having a adequate drainage study, done prior to producing this plat, wanted to make sure we had enough retention. And one of the features, of course, is a large pond, and we wanted to make sure that we had plenty of coverage. But yes, the property line goes straight to the pond.
Is that an existing pond right now, or is it gonna be built?
It is not existing yet, it will be constructed. And due to the property grades, it's an ideal location.
Who's gonna fight over fish? Who's gonna fight over fish? Comparing.
Anybody got a suggested date for a public hearing?
126.
Have you been there for?
No, that's the date.
At the meeting?
That's the meeting, right?
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, 126 is our next meeting, what we was talking about.
So what time?
5:30. We just need a motion to that effect. A motion to that effect.
I'll make a motion to have a special meeting on January, meeting 5:30, special meeting.
That's good.
All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed, like sign. Okay, we have a Polish representative here, no?
Give them back, not from them.
Okay, thank you.
Anybody want to speak?
I want to ask a question. This has got nothing to do with, somebody may know. What are they doing with all the property that's clearing out by the Genco thing at 955? They cleared out all that property and gone all the way behind our subdivision and cleared all of that out.
Where on 955?
Well, where 955 comes out at 10, right across the street.
They
Oh,
just
they-
logging.
They cut down trees.
Is that all they're doing? Well, we were just wondering.
Okay. Yeah, somebody's selling trees. I don't know who it's going to. Needs some Christmas money.
I guess. We just wanted to know if somebody was planning on putting a subdivision there.
That'll be on pontoons.
That's what I was gonna tell them,
Email, please.
and you never mind.
No public comment? Motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn.
Second? I'll second. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
There you go.
All opposed, like sign.
See you on Thursday.
Yes.
How you doing?
Tell Sean, tell Seth, maybe.
Okay, I sure will.
He used to work with me, he was with me.
Yeah, here's those things.
Blue.
That's the reason I didn't get it.
Great, well,